What's up, YouTube? What's good? Took my bong rip. Got my hookah already and shit. Holly my moon hookah. Got my nigga Pac right there and shit. The Resurrection full video. You should check it out. But on to why I'm making this video here. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna show you guys LED somebody get, how to look for it, how to find it and all that, and you know, fucking piece of shit. I should get a better camera, but alright, so I got them all bookmarked already. So the first one is well, yeah, it's gonna be out of order. It's not really, but this is just the shit that I'm getting. It's gonna be 200 watts Cree lights. One is gonna be warm white, and one is gonna be cool white. Either cool white or just regular white, I believe. But yeah, I think it's cool white. So I found this guy on eBay, and I will put his name in the description. He is one of the cheapest I've seen for a waterproof LED driver, and he goes up to 100 watts. So usually 100 watts LED driver that is waterproof is going to be around 26 to upwards to 42. Some come with, like this one, it's just the it's just the one wire. It's just this is where the alternate current from your wall socket is going to be coming in, and this is the output, which is going to be in a direct current, and this is going to go to the LED. But this one is just going to be a regular wire with, it looks something like this. It's going to be split, and I'm going to have to get a you know, that part that you plug into the socket. I'm going to have to get that, and I'm going to have to splice it and then connect those two. So that's why this is so cheap. You can find one for like 42 that they already have that part already all done for you. All you gotta do is connect this, but who wants to pay more, man? So the price for this is $18.99 for 100 watt, one pack, one quantity, whatever. It's gonna be $18.99 and also free shipping. So that's first thing. This is gonna be powering my LED, my 100 watt LED. So now let me take a hit real quick. Alright, so, oh fuck, went back to the LED driver. Okay, let me take another hit while I'm looking for it. Alright, cool. So this is the other guy. So this is the Cree lights. What I like about Cree is the shape the shape they have, the circle. At least for me, I like the circle one a lot better than the square. You don't want to be a square, but nah. But other than other than like the type of LEDs that this company uses, or the way they have it all set up, as you can see, and stuff like that. Theirs is, dare I say, the leading in LED. At least the ones on eBay, we can buy whatever. And I might be wrong. Most likely, I am. But hey, shit, who cares? Yeah, but whatever. This is a little expensive one. It's $44.50. Used to be $59, but there was a price drop in LEDs, as there has been in the last like couple years, like since like I believe 2010, man. Like LEDs has really dropped in prices since it's being mass produced, whatever, and the technology is just like a computer back in the day when it first came out. Shit, you used to take up this whole room for like a fucking less memory than on your iPod and shit, but and it costs so much. But now they've been able to make it smaller, as you can see in the laptop and all that, and the price of laptops went down, even though it's still high, 400 some whatever dollars, that go up to 1,000, 2,000, whatever. But Yo, so yeah, the price of LEDs has dramatically dropped. That is why it is the future of growing. This is basic. What we're gonna do now is what the future is, and this is just um, um, description of it. And another reason I'm also using 100 watt and also this kind, it has a very high lumen output. From 8,000 to 10,000. Well, this one's 117. It can go up to 117. The max power, as you can see, is 117 watts. So it will only be 100. It's only gonna go up to 100. I'm not gonna do 117 because I'm using the 100 watt driver. But yeah, it can go up to 10,000 lumens. Very very high output, and lumens is for more for humans. It's for our eye, like it's our eye, like the how our eyes can pick up the light spectrum. Different colors, we can pick up different colors easier. Like I think blue, we can pick it up much easier than like yellow or something like that. But easy white, warm white, and there you go. It's not cool white, it's easy white, and I'm gonna get one easy white and one warm white. And one warm white, so I can get both color spectrums, and they're gonna be the main ones, and then you guys will see the rest. But this is the first step I'm taking, at least for micro, and the way I think the way I wanted to go. But yeah, and this is the LED. A lot more information, like its viewing angle, basically the light, like there's like 90 degrees, 60 degrees, 115, blah blah blah, and it's when the light is pointing down or wherever the light is pointing, it's just the range. I mean, like the range or whatever. But that's that's what the angle means. But there's also Kelvin. This is about 5,000. The easy white is 5,000 K, meaning Kelvin, and warm white is 3,000 K. It's not hot, but for LED standards, it is 100 watt, and it will get hot. And if you don't have a heat sink and a fan, it will. It's not gonna be 50,000 hours to life. It will be dramatically reduced, and it'll just burn out. Okay, so this is the second thing. So it's 44.50. So I'm buying two of these. I'm probably gonna be like, yo, let me get it for 420 because you can make an offer. So you can really work with. I mean, you can really find exactly what you want. I mean, it just depends on how much effort are you willing to put and look. Okay, so now the other one's gonna be his. Where is it at? This is literally what makes. When fuck, I gotta actually find him. It's gonna take me a little bit. Yeah, not there. eBay. Go to eBay. There you go. So this is his eBay channel. And for people that they just want everything already done for you, whatever, there's this. So you get the 100 watt LED. This is a square one, and these guys don't cost that much, man. But again, quality over quantity. So I'm getting the other one, but this is to power the fan, because here, let me get a bigger picture so I can. Okay, so this is what powers. There's gonna be this is the heat sink. That is the LED. I mean, that's the lens and where you put the LED. Then these metal things, the heat sink right here. Then that at the bottom is gonna be the fan. This is the driver that powers the fan, and you can be able to just hook this up, take the wire and just hook it up straight to the wall socket after you splice it and all that. This is the 100 watt driver, but this is not waterproof, as you can see. And just to be safe in a grow environment or anything hydroponic or even just soil, whatever, there's gonna be humidity, blah blah blah. So you don't want this. To make it safe, you want to get the waterproof one. But if you get this, it's so much cheaper, man. So much cheaper, even if it's a 100 watt one. But again, for safety wise, you don't want your garden to catch on fire, so we're not gonna use this one. But it's only $58.80, so for the price of the one LED I'm buying, I can get everything. But again, I don't want that. That's not what I want. And this is the Cree, the 4451, and this is what I want right here. So this is gonna be, oh fucking bitch. Why do you fucking always do that? Okay, so this is... Let me take a hit. And then sometimes you gotta... Not sometimes, every time, but... You gotta drop the coal. And you wanna shake off all the excess shit that got I'm using this thing called coconuts, which is made out of actual coconut too, with coal whatever on them, and they burn one of the longest burning ones. So I use that since I smoke hookah a lot. There you go. Okay, but so again, this is the heatsink. That is the fan. The heatsink is gonna keep the LED cold, not getting, so it won't get too hot. This is the pieces for the lens. This is a reflector. That's the lens, and that's the bracket that holds it all in place. That's the wire for the fan. And I had to learn all this, so I'm actually telling you all this, which I know it's kind of cheating, but that's why you're a review my page. But again, this is the heatsink. That's the fan. That's the wire for the fan. That's the bracket, the lens. This is a, I believe, 60 to 80 angle. I believe this is a 60 degrees angle one, the lens, and I can go find that right now. But yeah, and yeah, that's everything together. So this is what I want, and it's $19.50, and I can even make an offer too. But yeah, yeah, this is 60 degrees. Yep. The heatsink works for 20 to 100 watt LED. I'm using 100 watt. There's no point to using 20 or anything else, because why would you buy this one? But and let's see. Yeah, and that's literally it. So for at least my 200 watt LEDs is gonna be these three main things. This, the driver. Oh, I'm pointing up. The driver, the LED, and then the heatsink that the LED goes on, a fan for the heatsink to keep it cold, the lens, and that is literally it. That's what's gonna take to make my shit LED. So for right now, the steps will be see, I still gotta finish cleaning up and everything. I still gotta put the the ceiling. Also gotta cover up the ceiling. I gotta, since that's gonna be the corner, I gotta like spray the whole thing with 100 proof alcohol. The you know, the little not the alcohol to drink, but the medical alcohol, or why can't I think of the name? Whatever. But I'm gonna use it alcohol to make like spray everything, make sure there's no bugs, no virus or nothing that could impede my plants to performing at their best. I'm gonna give them lights. I'm gonna give them, you know, the right soil, all the good shit, whatever. So the only thing that could fuck me up will be an unseen event, as in like a virus or some kind of disease or whatever that could hinder the plants from growing. But that is really it for right now, and gotta go take a shit for some reason. So deuces.